You just forgot is all, because of the flashback light we used on you.
The people you used to be are gone. You're fictional characters now.
Do you finally understand? You are all flesh and blood fictional characters.
So you got nowhere to return! All that stuff's fiction too!
Then, my friends and family, my whole life before coming here.
All fiction! That's what a backstory is!
You can't go back home, because there is no such place!
Bullshit, there is no such place.
Just like how there's no Togami Corporation in the real world.
The only place we fictional characters can live is in this fictional world. Only in this world. Only in Danganronpa.
Only in this world? Yes! The place you're actually trapped inside is the Danganronpa world! That's why you guys can't leave this place. That's why your only option is to continue the killing game here.
Yeah, right. As if they're gonna continue this fucking nonsense.
You're all fictional characters, created to kill each other. It's what the world wants. That's why there's nowhere to run. Enough. I don't want to know anything else. I've had enough.
Himiko.
That reaction.
Quickly, you fell into despair.
Despair. You in your fucking despair. That's what you want.
It's times like these you need to look to your friends for support.
However, all your friends are fictional too!
For example, even Kaito's illness was given to him as part of his character.
Oh. So you're saying that you are also the one who gave him that illness? You made him suffer. And not only that, if you're saying that they were just average normal people, if that is true, then even the motive videos would be a bunch of lies too, would they? All in the name of making an exciting killing game. You forced Ryoma into getting himself killed because of his motive video. You forced Kirumi into becoming a blackened.
What? I was the one who came up with that plotline and gave him that virus. I was also the one who came up with the plotline where you fell for Kaito.
Oh. Now you're also trying to tell them that not even their feelings are theirs. That they are all your doing, for the sake of entertainment. That's the most bullshit thing I think I've heard. Whether it is true or not that you gave them their talents, personalities, and backstories, you cannot control what they think and feel. Those are her feelings, not ones created by you.
What are you saying? Then what about Tenko? Was she always defending me because
that was her character. It's the same for me, too.
a character created to bring excitement to the killing game, much like myself?
To bring excitement to the killing game.
So the killing game swelled with excitement. Even my pants started to swell too.
You're telling us this is all a lie? Even my feelings? Are you saying even those were lies? Well, if you're going to call fiction a lie, then yes. Everything in this world has a writing credit. All our words and actions are just a bunch of lies.
For example, an unbreakable vow of brotherhood is just a simple plotline.
You said it, bro! However, that was a splendid plotline!
Even that thing Kaede said that moved Shuichi's heart.
What?
That was a lie, 'cause the real Kaede said...
I'm perfect for a killing game. I don't have any faith in humanity.
And who could forget Kaito's inspiring line?
Don't forget, the impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
That was a lie! 'Cause the real Kaito said...
I'm not just gonna be in Danganronpa. I'm gonna kill everybody and win! Once I've got fame and fortune, I don't gotta worry about what's impossible.
It's all fiction! It's all a lie! Every single thing that has happened in this killing game is a lie!
It's all a lie. The reason we're all here right now is because of them. Because of them, I was able to change. That's why I was trying to live for them, too. I was trying so hard to stay positive. But even if that's a lie,
Why am I here? Why did I even survive this long? This is fiction. There's no greater meaning.
there is no greater meaning, my ass.
No greater meaning to death. No greater meaning to life. It's all fiction. There's no meaning to be found in any of it.
No meaning to be found in any of it.
It's so gross I could just barf.
Well, I guess it makes sense you wouldn't believe all this stuff.
How about that? You in despair yet? It will be troublesome for us if you don't despair under our rule.
What?
Danganronpa's all about despair! The reason this killing game's so popular, why it's gone on for 53 seasons. That reason is despair. Viewers flock to see your despair.
That's why all those people out there look so happy! See?
What is this?
Despair? Is this despair?
Is this what the outside world wants? Is this what they want from us?
To see everyone in despair. To see the fight between hope and despair. To be entertained.
Oh, don't have the energy to yell? Well, yelling for help is useless for fictional characters anyway. It makes the viewers even more depraved and obsessed when they feel sorry for you. They watch, knowing that they shouldn't, just to revel in the depravity of it all. That depravity is the appeal of death games. It's the appeal of this very killing game. It's the appeal of Danganronpa itself.
So what are we supposed to do?
Huh? What was that?
What are we supposed to do? What's gonna happen to us?
What are you guys talking about?
Weren't you going to ruin the class trial and end the killing games? Go ahead and stop it if you can. Try and stop a world obsessed with it.
There's no way to stop it. It's impossible.
Oh, are you giving up already?
It's all a lie, isn't it? Me, everyone here, everyone who died. Everything's a lie, right? I can't fight for a lie, can I?
Oh! What's the matter? Are you in despair? No matter how much you grow, Shuichi, you're still weak after all. Now that you know it's all lies, you've gone back to the weak ultimate detective.
This pleases us. It is a despair fit for Danganronpa.
Well, that was surprisingly disappointing. But I guess it's okay. We're still on script.
Everything's a lie. Everything's meaningless. Everything we've done. Everything we faced together. All of our feelings. Pitch black lies. It doesn't matter how many mysteries you solve. The mysteries were all fiction in the first place. All scripted. It's all over. It's all just a lie anyway. It doesn't matter what you do. It's over now. Is this the end? Please tell me. I'm asking you. Whenever I was in trouble, my inner voice would always guide me. That guidance is what brought me here. I don't believe that's a mistake. So, I will trust it. Please, tell me. Tell me what I should do. Please, tell me your decision.
I hear your voices crystal clear. My inner voice is telling me I need to remedy this situation. That is why I will not give up. I will not give up hope until the very end.
Kibo.
We can't give up. No matter what, hope is always within reach. We must keep our heads high and search for hope, especially in deepest despair. Hope?
Hope.
Huh? What hope?
You said so yourself. This killing game is the ultimate real fiction. If this is both real and fiction, then logically it can't all be fictional. Even if this world is fiction, even if we're fiction, there must be something we can do. So there must be a way to break through this. I won't give up hope. Not ever!
Kibo.
Jeez, how annoying.
The outside world doesn't just want despair. It wants hope, too. If our voices have reached the outside world, then what my inner voice is telling me is...
Oh, your inner voice? That's the voice of the outside world.
The voice of the outside world?
What?
I know, because I wrote your plotline too! There's no way I wouldn't know who that is you're hearing. That's the voice of the outside world!
The voice of the outside world?
From the start of this killing game, you've had a unique role. You're the audience surrogate!
The audience surrogate? Kibo?
Audience surrogate?
Your inner voice allows communication between yourself and the audience.
That function exists to keep the audience entertained.
Now tell me, what is your inner voice? Speak clearly and enunciate.
What is my inner voice? If I'm a surrogate for the audience, and they've been communicating this whole time, then... The mastermind's will. The audience survey?
This is it! An audience survey?
Well done! Yes, indeed that is the truth!
It's two-way communication that lets you participate in the program from home.
That is your inner voice's true nature, the results of an audience survey.
The voice I relied on for guidance was just the audience answering survey questions?
And all this time, Kibo has been listening to it, doing everything the audience wanted, including not giving up hope.
Every move you made was dictated by the audience's answers to that survey.
For this season of Danganronpa, the main gimmick is audience participation.
That antenna on your head lets you receive their answers.
This is an antenna?
When your antenna broke and you went crazy? That was a big problem for us. We got flooded with complaints from the audience.
But that's not your only role. You're also the audience's camera.
Camera?
Camera?
Your eyes
audience's eyes?
The outside world has been watching from your eyes the whole time! It lets them feel like they're really a part of the Danganronpa world. And it's all thanks to you! That's why I'm so glad you survived all the way through. 'Cause now I can use you to plunge the outside world into despair!
Despair?
Good fucking god. If all this is true, then all this time Kubo has acted as a camera for the audience. And not only that, but as a surrogate for people's needs. And if what Kubo said earlier about not giving up hope was the audience's request, then he is being used for the sake of entertainment as well.
If the audience surrogate falls into despair, then the audience does too.
By making you fall into despair, I can make the entire world fall into despair. My despair will turn from fiction to fact and destroy reality itself.
Isn't that just the most delightful despair?
Why would you go to all this trouble? Isn't Junko Enoshima just a costume?
Oh, Kibo, mon petit doudou. My cosplay is a perfect reproduction.
Actually doing stuff the characters would is totally part of that.
Is that why you want the world to fall into despair?
That's messed up! But that's the whole point of Danganronpa.
The outside world wants to see horrible setups and payoffs!
What could be more horrible than a fictional despair eroding the real world?
No one could have imagined an end this hopeless.
No. I won't give in to despair.
Huh?
If I'm a surrogate for the audience, then I will use my inner voice to broadcast hope to the outside world.
No. No, 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 no. This can't be. This must be what they want.
I already fucking told you! The outside world only wants despair!
There's no way to spread hope to an audience that watches killing games.
No! My inner voice already told me what to do. I need to remedy this! If that's the voice of the outside world, then the outside world actually wants hope. So I will trust the outside world. I will trust in hope.
What is this?
This is the power of hope. I will not lose to your despair. Not when I'm carrying the hope of the outside world.
Ugh, how annoying. Hope? That's not popular.
Well, if I can get someone like you to fall into despair, that'd be a great ending.
No, 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 no.
I won't let you do that. Hope will never give in to despair.
Oh, you're going to go that far?
My good Christ.
Let's settle this.
The final battle between hope and despair.
Oh, good Christ, no. This isn't right. Kibo, don't do this! This is exactly what they want. You're falling into their trap. You're being used.
Yahoo! Now that's what Danganronpa's all about!
Settle this how?
Yes, that is a problem. The class trial is in disarray because Monokuma broke a rule.
You're the one who broke the rule.
How about we start over and have a special vote?
A special vote? But you're the one who broke the rules in the first place.
Whatever, man. We've made it this far together. Let's just do one last vote.
One last vote.
Cause that's what Danganronpa's all about!
No. This is exactly what I was thinking. This is exactly what they want. They've had it prepared too, with this last vote that they're talking about.
This final special vote will determine, between Kibo and I, which of us should get punished.
What?
This'll be a vote to determine how this story ends.
You guys have to decide whether this story ends in hope or despair.
To end in hope?
To end in despair?
We decide?
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh man, this is great! The outside world is starting to get jazzed up!
Hope will definitely win. No one here wants despair to win.
Yeah, that's right. We can't side with the mastermind.
Even if that choice ends in your suffering?
Suffering?
All right, let me explain what's gonna happen after the vote.
If Kibo, representing hope, is punished, and I, representing despair, win,
Then, per the rules, the killing school semester will continue until only 2 students remain.
You're going to continue the game?
No need to worry, because there aren't gonna be any more murders. My predictions are always correct 30% of the time.
Even if we make new flashback-like motives for you, you'd know they're lies.
So no matter how many motives we provide, it's more likely that nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen.
We can all live happily ever after in the academy.
No! That's no way to live! Imprisoned in this school? Living lives of despair?
even if you went outside, there'd be no point.
As I said, all your memories are nothing but fiction. Your hometowns, your families, your friends, they never existed in the first place.
'Cause they're all fiction!
Danganronpa characters can only live in the Danganronpa setting.
There's no reason to pull out of school. Only losers pull out.
Then at least put us back how we were!
Silence! Weep not over spilt milk.
I told you guys already. You can't get rid of memories with flashback lights.
Flashback lights can only overwrite old memories with new ones.
Only overwrite old memories with new ones. And where is the problem there? Assuming that they were just normal people, just rewrite the current memories with new ones that are also the old ones. That is, if they were normal people, because I'm still having my doubts about that.
But if you're absolutely serious, then use a flashback light to become a different fictional character instead.
So we can't go back to the way we were?
Yeah! How about that despair? But if I, representing despair, am punished, and Kibo, representing hope, wins...
Then this killing game will end, of course.
However, you must follow the rules. The game will continue until the final two.
So only 2 of you can graduate.
So you're saying that if we choose this hope of yours, then the killing will still continue. Meaning, we have to sacrifice people to win. Is that it? 'Cause it sure sounds like something you would want too.
What?
Out of the 4 of us, only 2 can survive?
Yes, that is so. I will let you decide the 2 who will survive.
No. We are not gonna do that.
We got this far, and you're telling us to sacrifice more of our friends?
It's just 2 measly sacrifices, and then the rest of you losers can leave the academy.
However, even if you do escape to the outside world, you will find it most unwelcoming.
No! As long as we never give up, there will always be hope.
Well, if you're gonna be a pussy about it, do whatever you want.
Can you choose which 2 will survive? Can you choose which 2 will be sacrificed?
I sacrifice myself!
But... No! Kibo, don't you fucking dare decide to... Don't you fucking dare decide to sacrifice yourself like this.
What? Kibo.
If it will bring hope to everyone and the outside world, I will gladly sacrifice myself.
But, Kibo...
You gotta be kidding me. Do you really think this is gonna solve everything? If this whole thing is true, then we're talking about 50 fucking seasons here. Can you not even comprehend what this means?
It's okay. Even if it destroys my body, I will defeat despair.
Kibo!
Even if you sacrifice yourself, you still need one more.
In order for hope to win, there needs to be one more sacrifice.
Really now? Is this what hope has come to? Sacrificing people in order to live? What kind of bullshit is this?
Shuichi, Maki, and Himiko. One of them has to sacrifice themselves. Or hope can't win.
You got the guts to make such a heartless choice?
That's...
Do you understand now? Even if you choose hope, you will still suffer. You don't need to choose the hard way. No one expects you guys to do that.
Yeah, there will be no more killing. So let's all just stay here together. There's no reason to go outside. Let's stay here together.
Won't you stay here together?
Let's all stay together.
I want to stay here with you.
Here? Together?
I think everyone will feel a lot better after they vote for Kibo. Come on, let's stay together, please.
Together? Okay.
Don't let her fool you! Despair won't end this killing game. Only hope will.
So you're immediately telling us to choose hope, Kibo? Do you even realize that no matter what we pick, it won't end well?
outside craves
game
despair.
will live on forever!
This killing game will end in despair!
Everyone wants to feel despair.
Absolutely loves me.
Despair is
Sometimes I even
Danganronpa!
look like this.
This despair is gonna fuck up reality itself.
too!
This time, the theme
We've
is
got
the
merchandise.
despair
Be
of
sure
a
to
bad
check out the
ending.
website.
That's right. This is a story that ends with despair. I won't allow you to do that. I will destroy all your despair. Destroy it all, until not a trace of it remains. And I will save everyone.
The world outside craves
game will live on.
God damn it.
This killing game will end in despair!
Alright.
Everyone wants to feel despair.
Absolutely loves me.
Despair
God
is
damn it.
This despair is gonna fuck up reality itself.
This time, the theme is the despair of a bad ending!
This is not gonna end well. This is not gonna end well at all.
The world outside craves despair.
This can't be it.
This killing game will
This
end
cannot
in
be the
despair.
solution. God damn it.
Everyone wants to feel despair.
Despair is
This despair is gonna fuck up reality itself.
This time, the theme is the despair of a bad ending!
I still have more. Did I miss something?
Craves despair.
Alright.
This killing game will end in despair!
Okay, shut up! You with your
Everyone
fucking
wants to
despair!
feel despair.
Despair is
This despair is gonna fuck up reality itself.
This time, the theme is the despair of a bad ending!
Hope moves forward! I will never give up. Hope will never lose to despair.
Huh? How's not giving up gonna help you, huh? Huh?
Even if you won't give up, as long as you don't sacrifice someone else.
I'll sacrifice myself.
Maki, no!
What?
If Kibo and I sacrifice ourselves, then Shuichi and Himiko live, right? And they can survive this absurd killing game.
Maki?
After listening to Kibo, I've decided. I don't want this killing game to end with despair. That would just piss me off.
Even if you only feel that way because I wrote you like that, just like with Kaito.
Even then, I'll choose that ending if it means I can kill you. Even if I have to sacrifice my life, I will kill you.
Maki, don't do this. This is what they want, goddammit! This won't solve this!
Sacrifice? Wait, Maki!
I'm sorry. I've already made up my mind.
But what's gonna happen to us? Can we really go back to the outside world?
What indeed? I told you over and over there's nothing for you out there.
No, once the audience sees this ending, I'm sure they'll help us.
Will they? Do you really think that this kind of ending is gonna have them help us? You cannot be serious!
Everything is going to be okay. We'll definitely find hope.
What do you mean, hope?
What?
Huh?
I reject that hope!
I refuse. I won't accept that hope.
Shuichi, what's the matter?
It's because of hope that this whole thing is happening! I reject that hope! Hope itself is the villain here. We suffer because of hope. Tsumugi isn't trying to make us despair. She wants us to trust in hope. So I say no. I reject that hope.
Kokichi, why? Is this the power of despair? Or...
Hope itself is the villain here. We suffer because of hope. Tsumugi isn't trying to make us despair. She wants us to trust in hope. So I say no. I reject that hope.
Tsumugi wants us to trust in hope? What does that mean?
The reason this madness has gone on 53 times, it's because of hope. It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope, we just be giving them what they want. And the killings will never end. Don't you see? Despair is the only choice.
He's right. He's damn right. Okay, well, please listen to Shuichi when he's saying all this. This hope, this solution of yours won't solve anything. Is this the power of despair?
The reason this madness has gone on 3 times, it's because of hope. It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope, we just be giving them what they want. And the killings will never end. Don't you see? Despair is the only choice.
Come on, Kibo, please, listen to him.
The reason this madness has gone on 53, it's because of hope. It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope, we just be giving them what they want. And the killings will never end. Don't you see? Despair is the only choice.
I will cut down your words! Despair takes everything from people, even their strength to press onward. That's why it's not possible for despair to be better.
The people watching probably feel the same way. They want hope too.
What?
Even if it's fiction, everyone wants to feel hope. It gives them courage. And this killing game continues because we keep giving them the hope they want. While they ignore all the tragedies that we had to suffer to get there.
You're right. This kind of hope that you're going for, Kibo, won't solve anything. I mean, why the fuck? Why do you think that this has been going on for over 50 seasons? If what Tsumugi is saying is true. 50 seasons of this hope and despair battle that just never ends! You really think that every time hope wins, despair will come back again? And whenever there is despair, there will always be hope. It's like a constant battle that just never ends. And it results in people getting killed cause of it. And for what? So that one side wins over the other?
Shuichi, that's...
Then let's start the voting time!
Well, voting time.
What?
The final vote! It's all gonna end here! You and your shitty hope!
Wait! We're not finished talking! Please, let me just ask one more thing. I have to know something before we vote.
What is it?
If Hope wins this final vote, Kibo and Maki will sacrifice themselves. And you, Tsumugi, the loser, will also be punished, correct? What kind of punishment will they receive? Please, tell me what it is.
Why should I tell you? I never said anything about a punishment, did I?
Oh! So now you're playing the innocent card again, eh?
That's right! The punishment isn't the problem right now. The problem is...
No, that is the problem. Because if the punishment is what I think it is, then everything would make sense. Including why Rantaro participated in another killing game.
Why Rantaro participated in another killing game? Oh my god, you may be right! Rantaro participated in this killing game too for a reason. And that reason could be because of a similar punishment that Tsumugi is trying to implement here. That could be it!
Rantaro? What does he have to do with this? You know the answer, Kibo. Me? If you really are connected to the outside world, then I want you to find the answer.
The final punishment. If it's the reason Rantaro participated in the killing game again after surviving, then the punishment must be... your life is taken away. You participate in the next killing game!
This is it! I got it. The punishment is you have to participate in the next killing game, right?
That has to be it. That would actually make sense why he has participated in this killing game. He was forced to do it. And if the same thing happens here, if we are to choose Hope, then the ones that will have to sacrifice will have to participate in the next one.
What?
Yeah, I think so. The punishment after the final vote is to participate in another killing game. That's what Rantaro was talking about.
And that is how it must have been for a long time. That must be the reason why the rules mention 2 survivors. For this particular type of punishment. And for participating in the next killing game scenario.
Something similar must have happened in the last killing game, and he was given a choice. He sacrificed himself and was forced to participate again. All this means is, if we choose Hope here, the killing game won't end. Tsumugi will still be the mastermind, Kibo will still represent the viewers, and Maki will be the new ultimate survivor. The killing game will begin again. Don't you see? If Hope wins, the killing won't stop. It's because Hope wins that the killing never stops.
Over 50 seasons of killing games. 50 seasons of hope and despair where hope wins. And killing games still continue to happen because the audience wants that hope.
It's what the people want. They want Hope to win. They want the happy ending. That's how the killing game has gone on 53 times. The killing game persists because Hope always wins?
Exactly, Kibo. I had a feeling that this is what was happening if the killing games have lasted this long. And that is why I told you that this is exactly what they wanted. That you were caught in their trap.
That's why I'm going to reject that hope.
It's despair. You're going to choose despair to end the killing game? How boring.
But this is fine. Our audience loves despair, so this will please them too.
After all, even if despair wins, the killing game still won't end.
Then you know what? We won't choose despair either. No matter what we choose, it will all be the same. The killing games will still continue.
Then, Hope has to win this game too.
No, don't you see it, Kibo? Tsumugi is trying to fool you again by not wanting to choose for her despair.
If we continue to win for Hope, then this killing game will surely end someday.
Really now? Okay, well, I wonder how long that will be. I'm sure things will end at, say, Danganronpa number 135. Nah, that's too early. Oh, how about Danganronpa number 11037? Wake up, Kibo! The killing game will never end if you continue with this hope thing. Cause, let's be real, after 50 fucking seasons, you surely are not the only one who thought that if you choose hope, then the killing game will end someday. It's the same thing every single time.
No, you don't get it. It's not going to end. It's going to keep happening over and over.
Then what are we supposed to do?
When Maki said she was going to sacrifice herself just now, I thought, why? So many of our friends have sacrificed their lives. Why Maki? Why now? Why do we have to go through it again? The sorrow of losing Kaede and Kaito. Why do we have to feel that sadness over and over and over again? Why do we have to bear that burden? Well, I don't care how much the audience wants it. I'm not gonna feel that way anymore! I don't want anyone to feel that way anymore! Even if this is fiction, even if we're all fictional, the pain in my heart is real. The sadness I feel when I lose the people I love is real. I won't forgive this game that treats us like toys. And if this is what the world wants, then I reject that world! I'll fight the world that inflicts suffering for entertainment!
That's right. That is the way, Shuichi. This isn't about fighting against despair and choosing hope. The sadness, the suffering in the name of entertainment. All of this bullshit is gonna end now!